Hey guys, Oliver McCall here, watching The Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 16. I believe we're at the finale of Season 11, Part B. I didn't have a chance to do reactions for the previous 4, 5 episodes. I think that's what I missed. I've just been so busy with university recently that I just did not have the time. I mean, I hadn't even been watching the show, like I fell behind on the show. I've just been super busy. But this last week, it's broke for Easter now, so I had some more free time. So I binged the episodes, and I'll just quickly talk about what I thought about the last few episodes. For the most part, I actually really enjoyed them. I'm trying to think if there was an episode I didn't enjoy, but no, I think I enjoyed them all actually. My favourites would probably be episode 14. I really, really enjoyed that episode. Thought it was absolutely fantastic. Although I did really like episode 13 as well, another Aaron and Gabriel episode. I always enjoyed the episodes with those two. And it's weird as well to think about this. The episode in some ways reminded me to the season 10 One More episode. And both of those featured a Terminator actor. Obviously, the season 10 one had Robert Patrick, and this one had. I'm blanking on the actor's name right now, but he played Kyle Reese in Terminator 1, so that, I don't know, I just thought that was kind of a cool detail. I'd say out of all the characters that we've been introduced to at the Commonwealth since we came here, I think my two favourites are definitely Mercer and Lance, for really different reasons. Lance, I love to watch Lance. I think he's a great character. I'm really interested to see what they do with him. And Mercer, I really like Mercer as well. Just everything they're doing with Mercer is super cool. Like him, like he already knew the truth about the Commonwealth, but seeing how bad it really is, and like, yeah, I don't know, his evolution is something I'm really enjoying watching and seeing where it will go, where his character will progress. Going into this finale, I'm pretty sure we're all caught up now, right? Because last episode was we caught up to like where they did the time jump forwards, and I'm glad that like when they did that time jump, I was like, oh no, Daryl and Mag getting opposite sides, but now we get the context of it, and they're not really on opposite sides, so yeah, I'm fine with all that stuff. I'm not sure where we're gonna go with this because obviously we ended off last episode with Lance talking to Leah. I'm guessing he's gonna try and get her to attack Hilltop, which I'm so done with Leah. I've got to be honest. I actually have been really enjoying the show lately. These last few episodes, it's really been working for me. But Leah is a character I've never been overly fond of, and when she got away, I thought, okay, hopefully we just don't see her again. And then she shows up in the Darren Campbell spin-off, which sure, I like cross that bridge when we get to it. But I was really hoping we weren't going to see her again in this show. Like, I don't know. When they revealed it was her the one that attacked, like I literally rolled my eyes. I was like, oh no, I don't know. Something about her character, I don't know what it is. I don't want to be rude to the actress, but like it might be the performance, it might be the writing. I don't know. Something about the character that just doesn't work for me. I really just don't care about the character. So, and if she kills someone that I really like, it's really gonna annoy me. Because if I'm gonna lose a character I like, I want them to be killed by like a cool villain or a villain I like. Like, they killed Glenn. And it was terrible. It was a terrible loss. But he's killed by Negan. So like, if you get what I'm trying to say there. Speaking of that, actually, I want to mention quickly just the scene between Herschel and Negan. I absolutely love that scene. Both the one with Herschel pointing the gun at him, and the one they had at the end of the episode with Negan telling him like, when you've grown up a bit, like when you're not more mature, but when you can understand these things a bit more, come find me, and I promise you will settle it. And I hope we get to see that one day. I don't know when we would. Um, I have heard about Negan and Maggie getting a spin off in New York, which like I was like, okay, that seems like an odd thing to get, but sure. So maybe in that show could potentially when we see that. I think that's pretty much everything I've got to say for this episode going in. Real quick, characters who I'm worried about dying. There's no one really I'm expecting to die too much this episode because I mean I know it's kind of a finale to a part of the season, but I'm not expecting a death. I don't think. If there's one person who I think is in danger, it's Ezekiel, especially since he had the line last episode of "I'm getting healthier." Like, I'm really worried that like it's that thing of oh he's dying, he's got terminal illness. Oh, he's been healed, he's saving, he's getting better, and then he gets killed anyway. I'm trying to prepare myself for that, and if Ezekiel does go, I'll be sad. But yeah, I'm not expecting a huge death this episode. I don't know why. I'm not expecting one. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up now and just dive into the episode and get started. No, where is it? Oh no, this is Hilltop. Oh Christ, he's attacked Hilltop. Okay, so Hilltop's getting attacked once again. Man, this has to be the one where like, okay guys, let's call it. Let's give up on Hilltop. 19 hours and one act of God ago. Okay. What do you mean act of God? Is it gonna be like a lightning strike or something?
Piggy pig?
Not a baby anymore, Mom.
Well, these two are progressing quickly.
Morning.
Oh my god.
Got Daryl on that rifle one-handed. Oh, that's cool. Punching through it and then punching through the wall. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, it's like biting the face mask. Damn. Damn, alright. You got it.
Things are coming together.
I hope she dies this episode. I really do.
You get the scalp of the woman who killed your family, and I find...
What is this? Are they cicadas or what? I don't know what they mean. I just want to say quickly, I think one thing they made a mistake on is announcing all these spin-offs, like... Because sure, I didn't think Negan, Maggie, Carol and Daryl, I didn't think they were all going to die, but now I know that none of them are going to die, because I know about a Daryl and Carol spin-off, I know about a Maggie and Negan spin-off, like all taking place after this. So like, here for example, him saying, I feel no stakes for Maggie here, like I know she's not going to die. So, I get, obviously you want to announce the shows for promotion, but you could have held off a bit, I think, maybe.
He doesn't exactly trust me, you know.
But I'm starting to.
Oh shit! Oh wow! That's a, wow, okay.
You saved him.
Did not expect that moment. She's grateful for that.
Oh, I'll never forget that.
Yeah, okay. Wow, that's a big moment. Holy shit.
You have big balls, Maggie.
That is true. That is very freaking true.
I got you.
I promise you that.
Wow, this is cool. This is cool stuff. And what is it with these cicadas? Like, are they cicadas?
That ain't a sign from the man upstairs.
Oh, locusts. Oh, locusts. Act of God. Okay, it's locusts. Actually, yeah, I should have figured that one out sooner. Oh wow, that's a lot of locusts. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh, this split diopter shot is cool. Here we go. Is that all the 66? Oh fuck. Oh shit, I haven't got shot. Thank God they got Stormtrooper aim for the Stormtrooper armor. Nice. Right, yeah, take his gun. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, Daryl's got a Kimball rifles. Oh! Holy shit, Aaron! What the fuck? That was insane.
You ain't here anymore. Move! Now!
Yeah, I'm not sure if you should have revealed that to him.
Scholarship fund for less fortunate families. I put
She's
together
not
a
keen on
proposal.
that. She's not keen on that. She's not keen on that at all.
Is that okay?
Of course, I love your out-of-the-box thinking, but any extra funds go right back into the event. It's our biggest day of the year.
Clumsy after one too many afternoon coffees, you know.
What's he looking at? Oh shit, what's he saying? Oh, is he gonna try and kiss her? A grappling hook? What the fuck? Yeah, let's see what the traps they set up for like. Yes, there we go. Whoa! Whoa! That was cool.
You sound appointed. You ready, bud? As ever. Let's do it.
Oh, that guy dies because we saw someone reporting it. Oh, yeah. I was just about to say, I remember seeing a guy before an hour dead at the start, and then he died immediately. Oh, someone please kill Leah. I hate her so much. Whoa. That's like a Toothless zombie. That's really cool. I wonder why this is going to die this episode. I'm really not sure.
You're sure it was her?
I just realised the guy who got shot, who was with them, I think they call him Milo or something, he was literally wearing a red shirt.
I will not risk losing you two.
This is cool music though. This scene is cool. I just like, I don't like the character of Leah, but I can appreciate that this scene is cool.
We needed more people to get the article out.
And I got a whole network.
Yeah, that's
Ready
true.
and willing to ride at dawn.
Oh, this is cool. This is really cool actually, this storyline. Something so different for the show, but
Doing this?
really cool. Did this
That's
happen in the comics, or is this a new story? Like this whole like journalistic side of it, like taking down the government by exposing a conspiracy. I was gonna say, one thing Maggie does when she kills a walker, she just puts her hand so close to their mouth. Like, she did it with Alden. I've seen her do it a few times. Like, man, I would not do that. Like, just then she put it right up to his mouth with it. I was like, Maggie, don't put your hand in there. Oh, she hit it. Nice. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, Maggie! Let's go. Yeah, fuck you, Leah. You can't even take some prison properly. Yes, nice. Can we please kill this bitch? God! Yes! Yes! Is it Daryl? Ah, nice job, Daryl. Ah, there we go. I don't play the sad music. I'm not sad. Oh, let's go. It's finally over. She's gone for good. Oh, but they're here now. Fuck. Oh, shit. Did he shoot? Was it Lance? He just killed Lance? Did Lance just die? Oh no, he just grazed him. Oh. Lance is going. You know what I've been thinking these last episodes? I want to see Lance as, I don't know, I like to see this actor cast in the new Batman franchise. Maybe it's Harvey. I can see him as a Joker, honestly. I think I don't know, I'd like to see him in something like that. He's a very talented actor. Look at this squad. This is an unbeatable squad right here. This is probably one of the most elite squads from the show you could probably have with those four right there. Oh, did the story get printed? It's like, oh, cool. There we go. Get out there. Does she know Max is involved? Oh shit, they took over. Oh, Hilltop as well. Why do you still want Hilltop, guys? Why are we all still wanting Hilltop? Oh, and Oceanside too. Honestly, this lights have a cool scar now. Yep. Oh, he's tossing. Come on, Two-Face. Come on. The Two-Face parallels here. Okay, well that's what I wanted to see as Harvey Dent. I meant in the Batman, not in the Walking Dead. Okay, first thing I just want to get out of the way is, did I summon that when I said I wanted to see his actor as like Harvey Dent or something? Because then we end the episode with he's got half his face is scarred. Like obviously it's just one scar, but still he's got a scar in half his face. He's tossing a coin, which I'm guessing, depending on the coin flip, is who he kills or not. I'm not sure. I'm guessing that's where they're going to go with that. That's just peak Two-Face right there. I did not mean to speak that into existence. But I really enjoyed the episode actually a lot. So I was right. There was no big death for the characters on our side, which I wasn't expecting there to be. So yeah, I don't know. I just didn't expect it to be, but there was a character death which I'm super happy about, and that is Leah. Like, I was just honestly I don't want to be too harsh on the character or the actress, because the actress does a fine job. Like, I guess, you know, she does what she's asked to do. So I think the thing is, I just really feel like she overstayed her welcome. For me, anyway. This is my opinion, but like, we had the one episode from season 9, and for me, I didn't need to see her again after that, to be honest. Bringing her back with the Reapers, I was like, okay, like, yeah, sure. I wasn't against it. Then just the more we got of a character, I just started getting fed up of her. And then by now, I feel like her lasting this long, I felt really overstayed her welcome. She should have either died when Maggie killed the rest of the Reapers, or sure, she got away, but we just never see her again. Like, bringing her back, I didn't need it. So, but I'm glad she's dead, and we'll definitely never see her again. So, thank you, Daryl, for that. So obviously, it seems Commonwealth has taken over all the communities now, and this is what Lance wanted, and he was like, someone's going to be in charge of them. So I'm guessing he's not in charge. But why did he want these places? Like, I get Oceanside. It's by the sea. That can be useful for stuff. And Oceanside's not a complete wreck. Alexandria, yeah, they've been putting work into rebuilding it, so I get that. You know, it's kind of, I'm guessing it's either finished being rebuilt or it's nearly rebuilt. But Hilltop, man, why do people want Hilltop? Even Maggie said it this episode. Maybe Hilltop's not worth saving. It's not. It's not. The walls have all been burnt, so they're all kind of weak. The house is so decrepit now. It was so nice when we first went there in season 6. And now look at this. They put bombs inside it. They bombed it. They literally bombed it. Like, why do you still want this shitty place? Like, what's good about Hilltop? Yeah, it's on the hill. So what? Like, guys, it's kind of time to give up on Hilltop. I don't know why everyone wants it. Then also we saw they got the journal article out there exposing. I'm not sure what the article is 100% on. Is it just on the heist? Is that the only thing? Like, did they go into the details of all the missing people, or like did they just focus on the heist aspect? Let me just see them delve more to that side, because I was really interested. Like, I really like that storyline. Actually, I'm really interested where it goes. So yeah, they got the article out there relatively easily. It seems they did. I thought we might have to deal with some scenes of like the other press, not like the woman in charge of the press not allowing it to be printed, but no, it seems they got it out there okay. So yeah, the article's out there. Pamela does not seem happy, and she slammed it down on Max's desk, so I don't know if she knows Max was in on it or not. I don't think so. I don't think she knows Max was in on it. Although maybe Sebastian is like, he's gonna put two and two together, like, because he saw in the office with that file. Maybe he knows what's in that file and stuff. He puts two and two together maybe. Otherwise, I'm not sure why he'd include that scene, unless you just want tension, I suppose. I'm really interested to see how Mercer reacts to this, because so what we know of his character, like, he didn't like the way things were run, but like he was realistic. He was like, okay, I'm one guy, I can't make a difference, so he just tries to do the best he can, keep alive for himself, and I actually really like that about his character. But obviously now they've got this article out there, and I wonder how he's going to react to it. I think he might be happy about it, like a chance to actually make change now. Like, that chance is here. This is the opportunity. I don't know. I'll see where we go with that. I think that's nearly everything we've got to say for the episode. I want to quickly mention the scene with Maggie and Negan. I really loved when, she's asking him to look after Herschel, which already that's such a huge step. And then when Negan says he doesn't exactly trust me, she says I'm starting to, which I don't know. I really enjoyed that scene more than I expected I would. I really like that scene, and I'm glad I'm liking Maggie and Negan together if they're getting their own show, which I said it in the reaction. I'm pretty sure I'll keep it in case I want. I'll say it again. There is like all these. They're announcing all these different shows and spin-offs, and they're cool. Like, a lot of them sound cool. And Maggie and Negan in New York, I'm interested to check that out for sure. Don't get me wrong, especially in New York. That's such a cool setting for an apocalypse. But the thing is, it's now confirmed that Carol, Darrow, Maggie and Negan, we know they're not going to die in this show, because they've all got spin-offs coming afterwards. And so for me, it just removes the stakes a bit. These are four, I think you could argue these are the four biggest characters in the show. And I'm not saying I expected them all to die like before these shows got announced, because I didn't, but it was the final season, so it's like, okay, I wanted to really have a feeling of anyone can go, and like the stakes are there. But now, for the four biggest characters, there's no stakes, because I know they all survive. Like, and I'm not saying I wanted them to die. I'm not the kind of person who thinks, a show has to kill off big characters for it to be good and shocking. Like, you don't have to, but I think if you can't feel stakes, like if you can't feel the life or death stakes for your four biggest characters, I think that's going to take away from tension in some scenes. Because, not to say there's other stakes you can do without being worried they're going to die, obviously, but for example, this episode, we have a Maggie versus Leah fight. At not one point am I worried that Maggie's going to die, because I'm like, well, I know she's going to New York with Negan. So, I don't know. But also, you have to announce the show for them to get publicity, for them to get promoted, for them to go on. I get it. But I just wonder if you had to announce it this early, at least like let this part of this, announce it after this episode maybe, so you could have felt some tension in this episode. But I don't know. I'm not the only charge of these decisions. What do I know what I'm talking about? The whole thing with the locusts was cool. I mean, it didn't really add anything. The whole act of God thing. That's the Walking Dead does this a lot sometimes. So like they add things in there like they don't really mean or do anything, but it's kind of cool. It's a cool idea, but they don't really mean anything. That's for me. That's how I see the lotus thing. But it was cool, so I'm not going to complain. I think that's everything I've got to say for the episode. I actually enjoyed this part of the season a lot. I watched basically all today, because it was episode 11. I think I watched episode 10. I'm not sure if I posted my reaction to episode 10, but I filmed the reaction to episode 10, and I remember having copyright issues, and I'm not sure I ever managed to get it up. And I just started getting super busy, fell behind on the show, and then for me, if I fall behind on something, I find it even harder to like catch back up. And then it was yesterday. I was like, okay, I got 5 episodes to watch before the finale, so I started watching one, and then I just watched the other 4 today, and I really enjoyed this part of the season. I actually think binging it may have helped a lot. I don't know how that felt week to week, but binging it, I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed every episode basically. So yeah, I'm really liking where the show's at, and hopefully they can keep this up, have a strong part C to the season, and end on a high. And I'm gonna say, if they deliver with a good part C to the season, I think this will be one of my favourite seasons easily. Right now, I think season 9 is my favourite, but I think season 11 has potential depending on how they nail the ending. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up now and end this video. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.